Welcome back, everyone, to Missions 101, where today we are going to run the second pair of missions associated with the 8th set of 10. Let's see what Horn has for us. We need to go to some bloody ruins. Ugh. Yes, my scouts have returned from Shakalatrad. Agrim have taken refuge in the old dwarf watchpost. This can't stand. We must return to Shakalatrad and put an end to the Agrim presence there. Alright, so we need to kill some Agrim then. Alright, I suppose we could do that. So what's the twist? Reinforcements! Monsters in this mission will attempt to summon allies to the fight. Within the ruins of Shakalatrad in the Elderslade, an Agrim ritual has taken place, defiling the depths of the old watchtower. Your mission is to thwart the Agrim presence in Shakalatrad. Let's go and do some thwarting. And we have arrived at the Bloody Ruins. And that is not an Agrim, that is a Bloodwater. And we'll have to deal with it. Now, unfortunately, they have a ranged attack, which is most annoying. And, oh, he's trying to summon, that's right. They summon nasty things. Got lots of Bloodwaters here. Apparently, what appears where is changes, because 2 Bloodwaters plus a bat. That's nasty, especially considering that the Bloodwaters, they are signatures? So I'm trying to think, what is the best one to do? Because this is not going to be... Okay, I wasn't expecting to get both bats, but none of the what? I would presume then that that's a... Well, I actually didn't even see a second bat there. Alright, well, 3 bats now because, of course, yes, let's stun the player, then do something that absolutely must be interrupted. Right. How about that? So it looks like that those of the same species tend to be linked to each other. So I was able to pull the bats. Oh, come on. Oh, fine. Ah, he summoned his bat just before. Ah, just before his own. Oh, they are so annoying. And you know how much I just adore fighting 2 signature mobs at the same time. And now for you. No diving under at this point. It's no longer convenient. And there you go. But anyway, yeah, fat reinforcements. I think I was wondering whether or not the Darkwater summoned reinforcements that were bats or that were something else, a little bit more of their type. Apparently, not a good time to start dancing, Pine Leaf. Oh. I don't like it when the boot fails to interrupt. Especially when I'm trying to prevent reinforcements. And fighting multiples already at the same time. Yeah, that's... wasn't nice. Alright, let's get down here already. Let's see. We're down, down, down. Okay. What? Only one mob? Wow. I was about to say, hold on, is that the... well, no, that couldn't last. Ah, finally, the boot worked. Yay. And okay, we have arrived at the final one. A dreadful. Okay, we have 3 to worry about here. Actually, oh, 4 of them. Ooh, we got a fairly bad draw here. The exact layout of the monsters in here is definitely random. So sometimes you get a really bad layout, such as this one. Actually, I think a really bad one would be if you ran to 4 of these at once. Could you just imagine one on each corner? I don't know if that's possible or not, but all right, let's see. I had the meal, but I have the snack on top of it. Now let's see here. I think that does bring all 3 of them, unfortunately. All right, fight. Oh, I will fight you up here so that I can make it more difficult on your compatriots. Oh, of course. Oh, yeah, and now we get bats. I forgot about that disadvantage. Ah. Oh, come on. Alright, fine. There's too many at once. And when some of them are ranged, makes it even tougher, especially when some stun you. 3 signatures is worse than 2 signatures, that's for sure. Okay, there's one mob down. Whew. Alright. Oh, I still got one more bat left, apparently. Oh! Oh! Ah! No, not a disease! And unfortunately, disease wipes out all your power. Ah. Now let's take care of that. Okay, that takes care of the boss. So, okay, mission's complete at least. But, yeah. I'm not even particularly fond of this one because of all this. Because, alright. Because we got all these things gotta fight at once. Well, fortunately, started to get... No. You're not doing... I need to kill you quickly because if I don't, I'm just going to get more and more of these bats around here. Now this guy has to go very quickly. No more bats. Well, answers the question of whether or not a mob can summon reinforcements more than once. Apparently the answer is yes. Alright. He's going down. Good. That's the last of the Dark Waters. Now for these bat reinforcements. You could have helped, couldn't you? Right. Great work! With the ruins cleared, let's return and report your success. If you call that a success, if you insist. Next time, how about you go into that dreadful place? Well done! With the Angrims sent running, there weren't any Angrim in there, but their remains certainly were, meaning their fell spirits and bats. The tower may once again be a watchpost for the dwarves. If we are to keep a road to Gundabad clear, Shakalatrod must remain under our protection, if you say so. Whew. That's a painful one. But of course, we do have another one, the Goblins for Gorgar. Yes, the abandoned mine Sundagrot has been overrun with goblins. Not Sundagrot again. Yes, the scouts believe that they are being led by a commander loyal to Gorgar. I task you with entering Sundagrot, locating the goblin commander, and defeating him. The rest of the rabble will quickly become disorganized and may be easily dispatched by our forces. If you believe that, fine with me. So what's the twist this time? Annoyance? No, Lieutenant Gorgar, of course. The abandoned mines of Sunigrad still hold valuable ore and treasures, ripe for the taking. However, the goblin intruders stand in your way. Your mission is to find and defeat Dufnazd, a goblin commander in Sunigrad, and of course he has a brutal wounding attack if he is not interrupted properly. So that is Goblins for Gorgar. Yay. It sounds like a campaign slogan. Goblins for Gorgar! Oh, yeah, oh boy, I had to. I forgot there, yes, rule number 1. Wait for the mobs to spawn in. If you don't, you can get into trouble. And now for you. Now, we do have that annoying patroller here, whom I like to take care of right now. Now, there are 3 options here. We can go forward, we can go right, or we can go left. I am pretty certain that our target is to the left, so that's where I will go and not have to worry about fighting my way through all those up there, especially since I see a sapper up ahead, right up there, and the fewer sappers I have to fight, the better. See, on the right side, there's a sapper down at that end that I don't feel like fighting. There's a sapper down at that end I don't feel like fighting. Well, there's also a sapper down at this end, I must admit, but this one I have to fight, whether I like it or not. So let's take care of that. Oh yes, that's right. He likes fighting at range. I should remember that. And go into the right stance for doing that. And now we have a T intersection here, and once again I have a choice between going right or to the left. This time I don't have a straight option, but that's just well and good. But I know here that I need to go left. You might as well get through here as quickly as possible so we don't get lost in Sunigrad, because that's what happens when you go into Sunigrad too often, right? At least that's what happens when I go in there too often, and well, I do have to worry about that driver there. But that's another matter. Let's see. Let's see. Is that driver returning on his return trip anytime soon? Because that's why I'm... Yeah, right. Yes, there he goes. And... Oh, boy. And you turned your back on me just as I was getting ready for the actual toss. That was so perfect of you to do that. Thank you. Never had a target so cooperative in all my play here, right? There you go. Now, goodbye. Yeah, you're ready to bleed to death. Now for the drudge. A couple of drudges. Now, down there is, of course, the other extra sapper. If you had a deed for killing lots and lots of sappers, this is the perfect place to go, but there is no such deed, thankfully. And I don't need to go this way. Now, of course, there is a sapper protecting this direction also, but right up there is Dufnazd, who is our target. Yes. Go in there. Yeah, there you go. And this time, I shall kill you at range. Now, can I get through here without burning my toes? Yes, apparently so. No. Not too sure if I could get close to him without him seeing me. Now, we do have these other goblins here also, but that is something that I'll have to deal with. Now, I want to take care of him first because I believe he has... Oh, now I remember what he has. He has the Lieutenant Gorgar thing. I was thinking he had Inspiring Presence. I think he does have some level of that. Because he's like a driver there, and the aura that increases morale with nearby goblins. So he still does that regardless of what the twist is. Because the drivers all have that same one. So you need a twist for that one to be the case. But now, I've taken care of them, The redundant chest is there because I'm already at full. I will have to see if I can, at some point, spend something. But until I do and figure out something to spend it on, there is going to send there because I'm at currency cap. Hello there. Good work. Let's return and report your success. Yay! One dead Goblin Lieutenant. Well done! With the commander defeated, the rest of those cowardly goblins will likely flee the mines. We have struck a great blow into Gorgar's armies. I don't know. I have never seen Soon the Grut without lots of goblins inside it. Now they might decide to stay in there and not help Gorgar. That'll be good enough, but that's an entirely different matter. Whee! And that is it for our second pair of missions. We're halfway through the 8th set of missions. So next time we will speak with Ozma and see what she has for this 8th set here in Missions 101.